It's at time.
Stop streaking on my stream. Oh, why is the camera dark? I fixed it right before stream. It turns off for 10 seconds because I, you know, I'll fix it. Tiki for pets. I'll fix the camera. It's really annoying. I like looked away for like 2 seconds and it's just like, hang on. Let me fix that for you. Where is it? There it is. How's everybody doing today? Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. Whoa, it's way over there. Whoa. I hope you guys didn't miss me too much. It was a good break, honestly. Yeah, my exposure keeps going down. What's better? This one? I don't know, I feel like it needs a little less gain. There we go. How's that? Can have more colors. Whoa! What about like that? Sure. Why not? That looks fine. You win. You win the 10 streaking. All the streaking. This music is pretty loud for me, but it doesn't look loud for you guys. Am I hearing it from here? No, I'm hearing it from where you guys are hearing it. Oh. No, I'm like too, yeah, I'm too red. Why am I the color red? Anyway, we're doing song requests today, if you couldn't tell. No, don't go that way. Oh. Other way. What's the like, oh wow. That's like really cold though. I don't like that. It's like, sure, you know what? I'm gonna stop now. I don't think there's anything I can do to make it better. It's the old camera. It's the old camera. We're using the old camera, so it just does what it wants. This is why I got a new webcam, you guys. You ended up catching an alpha froakie, an alpha froakie, and it evolved into an alpha greninja. Can I request my? Yeah, you can, but you gotta do it yourself. I'm gonna see if I can figure out audio with this. We're gonna add a filter. Audio monitor filter. Maybe that'll help. Oh no, I can't hear anything. Yeah, if you want a song request, you do !SR or song request, and then you add in what you want. What do you mean this video is not available? Don't do this to me. Wait, am I not hearing the monitor? What the fuck am I listening to? Monitor and output. Yeah. I'm listening to the monitor. Guys, I think I'm losing my mind. Volume link to the source volume. Yeah. I'm trying to turn it down. Maybe it doesn't know it. I can turn it down to 0. Wait, what am I noticing? What format for the song? Is the song name the artist or is it a YouTube link? So you can just like type it in if you want and it'll try to find it for you, or you can do a link like that. Like that. There you go. Okay, you guys gotta tell me how loud it is and what you wanna, where you guys want it. Because from my point of view, it's not looking very loud. But you guys have to tell me. It's a bit too quiet? Okay. Let me get that for you. Let me get that for you. my friend. How's that? How's that? Perfect? Okay. Then I'm gonna turn on. I'm not allowed to do that? Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. So if you're 10 and I get a monitor filter, I'm trying to like... There we go. Because it's too loud for me. All right, there we go. There you guys go. Yeah, that's how you do it. So they'll line up in the little thing, and if we run out of songs, they'll just default back to my Way Too Much Sabrina Carpenter playlist. And that should be good for today. Okay. Hi. It's weird. It's weird. When I take like a small break from streaming, it always just feels like something's wrong. You know? Like I haven't been here for a while, so something must be wrong. Ah! What did I kick? There's nothing there to kick. I don't know what's happening. Maybe I shouldn't ask too many questions. Let's just not ask questions about what's happening. But yeah, so we're doing clay making today. My mic is right here now. So if I'm too loud or too quiet, do let me know. I keep forgetting and thinking it's like over there, but it's here. I moved it. I have 2 booms now, so I moved it over here. So you guys let me know if like you need me to change anything. Mostly it's like if you tell me I'm too quiet, I'm gonna turn down the music, or too loud, I'm gonna turn up the music, because like I want things to be balanced around my mic. Anyway, I got a lot of clay. I got Mountain Dew. If I miss anything, by the way, like redeem. If anything is weird today, let me know, because the setup is different, and I find it really difficult to monitor everything from here. But that's kind of it. Yes, give me all of the songs. 31 minutes of songs. I love it. You're over here. Hello. Hello, everybody. Let me show you my setup. Let's see if we can get the camera to work okay. I'm in the wrong way too. Okay, hang on. Something went wrong with my upload. Hello, 1 second. My upload on Instagram. You're still uploading. No, it's up. Did it. It made it. Don't lie to me. Don't fucking lie to me, game. There we are. Hi. I find the use of the phone as a camera to be very annoying. But I don't have much of an option. So beep. Ta-da! This thing gets as straight as we can get it. We're always gonna be a little crooked, I think. Well, besides Draco, who caught an alpha Froakie that turned into an alpha Greninja, that's still the funniest thing to me. That they're alpha Pokemon. Like, what do you mean they're alphas? If they're alpha Pokemon, or they're beta Pokemon? Like, how does this work? So today we're making a Triforce. Because I want one as a hairpin, so when we play Legend of Zelda, I can have a little Triforce. My question is, do we do like a dark green background to the Triforce, or do we do like a dark brown black background? Because we have all of it. I have this I got this clay thing for Christmas 2 years ago now. So you have I mean, also you can mix your own colors. I feel like that should be like a thing that people tell you about doing clay. You can make your own colors. We have this one and this one. I'm not claymationing. That's so much work. Can you imagine? Have you seen like people do claymation? It's one of the craziest. Darkman Clover, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? If I'm not looking at you, it's because I don't know where anything is today. Don't mind me. I'm just a mess. No. Have you seen people do claymation, you guys? It's crazy. I have so much respect. I could never. I do not have the patience for this shit. I was looking for like a golden, a more golden yellow, but I think I might have the most golden yellow out. Or like a warmer yellow, I guess. That might be it. Cause I don't know, we might need more of that. Thanks for the lurk, Artie. Guys, we're playing Baldur's Gate with Artie on Friday. And I'm very excited because we haven't gotten to do Baldur's Gate in so long. I don't think, my guess is that Mom's not gonna be able to like control her character. Like that's definitely what's gonna happen. Like she doesn't know. She's not gonna be able to do it. She's gonna forget how. All right. I don't know what colors to do yet, but I brought some out. Brought some stuff out. Maybe these will spark imagination with me. Okay, I'm just gonna put this like, that felt too far. I probably should wipe the thing first. Okay. Sarah B. Craft and hi Witchby! How are you today? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna make a Triforce. I have Triforce hair clips. Specifically. Well, just one for my hair. For when I play Breath of the Wild, I wanna have like a hair clip that I can wear. You're tired as fuck. Today's been a day. Oh, I'm sorry. But we live to spite. That's true. If there's any reason, if you're out of reason to live to spite your enemies. Live to spite anyone that would want you to go down to capitalism. I painted on this, and now there's stuff on it that won't go away. Oh, and to watch my stream. Oh, woo. Well, I'm glad I can make your day a little bit better. I realized this wasn't straight. Come on, just a little bit further forward. But just like a little bit. But like, just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so like my thought is, we don't want it to be too big, right? Oh, I have a thing. I brought this in case I decide my hair is not allowed to exist. See, like I think this is probably the best color for the Triforce. This is like the classic, like, oh sorry, this is probably a better spot for it. It's like the classic yellow, right? But I'm kind of stuck between, like, do we do like a, like what do we do like underneath? This is a good question for Draco. Cause like it needs like a triangle base and then we put like this on top. Also, I got these in case I feel like I don't have enough of this clay and I'm trying to like make this color again. I don't know if that'll happen, but we can try. I'm gonna try to work this clay. I've been told that it's a good thing to work the clay before you do stuff. Oh, I know what I was forgetting. I was gonna bring my other hair clip that I made in here so I could see how big it is. Because then I have like, because I know I like how big that one is. So I'll be right back. But yeah, Witchfeet, it's song request day. So if you want to request a song to listen to at some point, because there's a bunch already, it's just !SR or song request. And you type in like, either you put the link or you just type in what you want and it'll look for it. It'll search. It'll Google search it. Okay, this is what I was missing before. I wanted to, that's all right. I don't mind different songs. Unless it's like, I do try to request that people use actual music, because Kendall likes to do like YouTube poops, but they happen to have a little music in them. And that's not music, in my humble opinion. All right, so this was what I had my last project last year. I know, I've been doing so much work. So if we can try to get it within like that kind of a size. Look, leave me and Selena Gomez alone, man. At least Selena Gomez is pop, which means popular with other people. Kendall has problems with regular pop music. I don't really listen to Selena Gomez that much. Just this, when I was, it's in like my big list of like old music files. And I was playing with the sound on OBS and I was just listening to, Come and Get It over and over and over and over again. Do I actually like it? Yes. I do, in fact, actually like it. Because I'm supposed to. You think that I do anything because I'm supposed to? That's silly. Okay, we're not gonna need more clay. What do you guys think for the underneath? I feel like this is like the classic, right? Like this color with that. Well, I will say I only have this color of like stuff for the actual clip. So like a green might be more interesting together. Draco, what do you think? This is important to me. I need to know what you want, what you like, because I'm not sure. I'm kind of feeling the green. It's like the underneath triangle, but I'm not sure. I think green. Let's do green. This green. There's just something about the green that feels more like retro, I guess. So I like that one. Okay, let's get this one out then. We're gonna need that one. It's weird looking over there. I'm so used to like looking right in front of me. We've only done like a few craft streams over here. So it's like, I forget that the setup's like, hi. It's also, it's back a little bit because I'll start doing this when I'm working. Dangerous woman. I had this in my head the other day for some reason. I don't know why. I can't remember. Oh, I think we were talking, it was in Flynn's stream. Flynn's like music battle stream. I got it in my head. I'm gonna need to get some more saran wrap. I will, since it's not going to take the whole stream to make this, I will go bake the clay. Just like BRB for a little while. Just to put it in and then BRB to get it out. They need to be YouTube links. They do not. So basically, YouTube link helps it like know exactly what one you want. So if you don't want like it to find a music video that has like talking in it, right? You can give it a link. But if you just tell it what you want, like you write in whatever it is, it will look up, it will find a YouTube video for you. I should have this off, and I need something to take it off with. One moment, please. But yeah, no, they don't need to be links. But I don't know, I would like recommend that they be links. Ugh, I'll be right back. I need like, it's too tight. There, see, it found it. Can I leave my hair stuff in here? Ow, I hurt myself. You guys. Sometimes my hands swell up a little bit from the fibro. And I was trying to get my wedding ring off so it didn't get clay in it. You can see where it like swelled. I'm okay. But man, I went and got a hair oil. And then the ring was oily, so I couldn't pull it. Oopsie. Oopsie. But yeah, I like my ring a little tight because I like don't want to take it off before going in the shower. But then my hands swell and then I can't get it off. But like especially like after I showered, like today, because they warm up. Okay, there we go. Better. I just realized I really didn't want to get clay in that. I'm fine. I mean, I should get that resized. I don't got money for that right now. I don't have money for anything right now. All right. Clay worked. So I have all these like clay tools, and I genuinely don't know what most of them do. You know, which is fun. I have all of these. There's this, I like the little knives. We're gonna need a lot of like flat little knife guys, really. My experience with clay is that what you do is you just like, you figure out what works, like what weird shapes work, and you just use that. If you're too emo, hell yeah, I want some emo music. I love a good emo music. The only thing I will say, I'm not a huge fan of like music where they just scream. It just kind of, I think it just overstimulates. So it's just too much for my head. But in general, I will like listen to whatever you guys want. Yeah, add some emo music. Do it. Do it. Should I get flour? What is this shit? I want to flatten it. I have these. Yeah, no screamo, please. That's about it with me. I just struggle with, you know, too much yelling. It's just too much for my head, I think. The problem is, this is too thick. I was gonna say, somebody put in baby metal. No, I like, see, my thing is, my comfort zone is pop. And then I like a lot of, like, offshoots of pop. So, like, when people do, like, pop rock, pop punk, and stuff like that. So that ends up being, like, my musical taste. For me, it's a lot about, like, what I can, like, dance to. I don't really care about the damn lyrics. I'm not listening. There's something in the green. Do, 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 do. I think that's thin enough. Probably. Has to be pretty thin because it's gonna get layers on top of it. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. See, this would be easier if I had like blocks. Sarah's gonna be making money with clay. Yes, that's what I'm doing. We're going to print money today, chat. That's the plan. I'm also a fan of K-pop, but I have like moments like where I want the K-pop, and then I'll go through like a phase, and then I'll be like, all right, I've had enough K-pop for the next year, and then I'll do it again. Gotta do like, that wasn't very straight. Come on, Sarah, you can do it. I know it's not in your nature. You've been misreading the song to Violent State of Mind. Violet State of Mind. I guess so. I guess you have. Gotta make it a square. an almost square. Yeah, this is like fine. I don't want it to be too big or it will look funny on my head, in my hair. Something I did last time was I ended up like stuff got stuck to the table and then I couldn't pick it up in one piece. I have no idea how I solved that problem last time though. So we're just running blind again. So that's how we did. I love that that's how I kind of do crafts. I'm just like, I am gonna just do what feels right. So yeah, I have like I don't really have experience in polymer clay, which is what this is. This is an air dry clay, it's polymer clay. I don't really know what I'm doing. Well, I do. It's my best. I think one side is thicker than the other. I didn't know what this was. It's some Hollow Knight music. Hang on, I'm gonna put this on top so I can read while you guys do that. I want to look at the songs you guys are putting in. Do, 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 do. Yeah, okay, I think that's more... Just pick up my cookie here. I think that's more like the right size. There's a song cue. Yeah. Just type, I don't know if you want now playing is exclamation point song. It might be exclamation point cue. Yeah, like I think that I think you just type it in, but I'm not sure. Well, this one has to go because it's, first of all, it's not a square, but also try like list songs with an S. Bro, I don't even know. Maybe list might do it. List. No. We don't know what we're doing. I love it. Cause like this, right? Oh, there he is. Song list. This just tells you what's playing like right now. We know how to do that. You found it. It's song list. It's not songs or list. It's a whole song list. Okay. That's mostly a square. So now we gotta make it a triangle. Oh. Which we wins. I don't know what, but you win. I should have made it like a little bigger than I wanted it to be. So I could cut the edges off at the bottom. Am I crazy? It looks like bigger up there. Maybe I should have gone in more. How do you tell? How do you find out if you're... Yeah, because look, it's too pointy. It's too pointy! You lose his up. You weren't competing. It's 2 point. I did all this shit where I made it like a square and everything so that I could know like what. And then it was still not right. Also, I think I want it to be bigger, which is now a problem. All right. Try again. my biggest problem I remember from last time was making things like, I don't know if symmetrical is the right word, but like the hard edges. Like every geometrical edges and stuff were really hard. Oop! It was hard to... Okay, so here looking gonna watch dishes. Okay, Moon. Dark Moon? Clover? What would you let me know what you'd like to be called before you run off. I hope you enjoy the playlist everyone's making for you for the dishwashing. Oh, we made a thing. I don't know what to call this. Streamer's choice. I answer to it all. Okay. Good luck washing the dishes, Clover. I'm calling it that because right now, I probably will change. It reminds me of Totally Spies. And that makes me happy. This is gonna make it to like, because I think we need it to be smaller. Pancake. It's not supposed to be. I'm trying to make a square, but I need it to get flat enough first. Get flatter. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, which I have everything with me on this little ass desk. 108 years? 108 years? I suppose we can do that. I'm gonna do these ones just so they're not like in the way while we're doing this, because I don't know how the other ones will. Yeah, just shove furry things next to your clay. That's a great idea. I don't want anything to like be too distracting. For me, not for you guys. I feel like I should have mentioned that, but is it flat? Is it flat enough? Is my pancake flat enough? I don't know how other people do this, but this is my method. Cause like if I cut all of the, right, like where we end up with a rectangle first of all, but it's gonna be kind of small. And we have a rectangle. And it's also like little. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I should have kept with my original method, but I wanted it to be a little bigger, and now I had to go back to square one on it. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. I feel like this, like, it evens out the pressure the most, but the roller gets it flat faster. I'm just like careful. this way now. That's how you do it, right? Evenly. As long as the center is like the same height, it should be fine, right? Right? Right, guys? I don't know what I'm doing. I can go. Okay, then we'll make this into a square. Because I think that'll go better since it's really big. And then we can go from there. It's slightly crooked. Your non-working brain hurts. You're so good at crafting, you don't know. Oh, you don't actually have to help me. I'm just... Don't worry. I'm just screaming at the universe, mostly. I just wish there was a good way. I'm sure there's a method to figure out like how to make something like a perfect triangle on all sides, but I don't know how to do that, so we're gonna like whittle it down because I don't know what else to do. Because like when I did it before, it was too long on one side and then it was gonna be too small. That becomes an issue, right? And I want to be thin because it's gonna have a layer on top of it. I just... my cookie. I just want to like line it up with the line so I can see better. Oh my god, you could become a patron of this channel, you guys. Bye! I don't know who that was, but bye! They seemed excited to be here. The best place to put your Patreon stuff is smack dab in the middle of the video. Because everybody skips the ends and the beginnings of stuff, but if it's like right in the middle, it's a lot harder to run from. Shitty advertising tactics. Go. Alright, this is a much squarier square. It's bigger. It's a bigger square. Alright. We're gonna have to, like, angle it in further, I think. Like, this, maybe? That looks like it might be good. Who put in the... Oh, it was Draco. It's like, who put in the actual Pokemon theme song? I'm not mad at it, it's just... For some reason, I didn't realize it was gonna be, like, the entire theme song. Well, that looks more like... It's not perfect. I can tell. Cause like this got a little too much. But it's not bad. I'm not mad at it. If we use one of these. No, that's got lead ridges on it. This one. Get the bottom part in a little more. Da, 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 da. Draco has taste of this song makes you feel old. Yeah. We are old. Also, hi, Damon. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. You're doing all right? I'll take all right. It's allowed, I suppose. Is this a triangle? I feel like the more I fuck with it, the less triangle it becomes. Should be careful. It's gonna untriangle on me. We'll make it flat. What you been up to while I was like not here? Not being the allegation to Breath of the Wild taking till 2027. Yeah, I wanted a cute hairpin to wear while we play until 2027. I figured if it's gonna take that long, you know, we might as well. Right? This one feels a little bit too. Need a sharper knife thing. Yeah, I figure we do this week and get back and do it next week. That way it's not like a break in the middle. And you know, after we already took one for it. Although we're taking more time off. Your sister's having her baby shower on Saturday afternoon, and your high school friends wanted to do a Halo 3 co-op run last week. Wait, what? What do you mean? I don't see how doing a co-op run last week would conflict with your sister's baby shower, but I could be crazy. Like, I feel like this is too big, right? Am I crazy? Oh. How have you been? Oh, okay. Sorry. I ask questions and I forget why you missed last week. No, I didn't ask why you missed last week. I asked like what you were doing while I was missing, because I didn't I didn't stream on Monday. That was confusing. When is your sister due? If your days are doing the baby shower, it must be soon, right? January 17th. Soonish. So I'm using isopropyl alcohol to melt the top of the clay. January 17th is so soon. There's a baby coming, you guys. Even though there's one being born like all the time. But I know about this one. This underside is like not pretty. It doesn't have to be that pretty, Sarah. It's going on your head. Don't be silly. Okay. So now what we need to do is make the little triangles that go inside the triangles. And I think the best way to do this is to actually like make a full triangle and then cut them. Let me get this. My sister originally wanted to be a marine biologist. We're going into business. The name is Ronan the Little Seal. Oh, that's really cute. That's a really cute name. I really like that. It's like, it's the name with meaning to your sister, and then also like it's a cute name. It's a good name, I think. Like it sounds unique without being too weird, which I think is something that happens a lot. People want to be unique, and then their kid ends up with a name that all the bullies like. Krugen song. I'm looking for a witchery song. Okay, we're changing into Sarah doesn't hold it down. A reality winner? What? I feel like I'm saying stuff and then forgetting what I'm saying to you. This is not quite the right shape, by the way. We're gonna ignore that. It was a fun news story about a real name of a person. Their name was Reality Winner. That was their real ass, honest to God name. I feel like as a parent, you have a responsibility to your children to not name them things like that. You know? Like, don't do that. Your child is depending on you to not be an idiot. And give them a good life, you know? And you go on and name them something stupid. You failed them before they've even like turned one. Terrible job, parents. Bigger. Need it to be flat. When I saw these, I was like, what the hell are these even for? But this is very useful, honestly. Because when you press with your hands, you leave like fingerprints and lines and stuff. Not very useful stuff. This side needs to be flatter. Jamie started the person has a wiki page after being a government whistleblower. I can't look at anything right now because this is my phone. And my computer's over there. But, you know, I'll look at it later, I guess. Or you could, I don't know, you could tell me about it if you want, but I can't right now. Sarah's got too much on the go. Which fee comes up in like 10 minutes? I want to see which we put in the list. There was this song we listened to on Flynn's music battle for her birthday that I ended up really liking. I put it on there. Using the free McDonald's entry forms from McDonald's, got 1 fillet of fish, 9 breakfast sandwiches, 7 apple pies, 9 sodas, 7 double cheeseburgers, 7 ice creams, 2 smoothies, and 4 wraps before it ended. You did? That's so many. All of that stuff, right? Like, I looked at it, it's just for America. It's so annoying. Just you guys, not me. I'm not allowed to play. Guys, they're just kids from the West End. This end is taller than the other end. Just kids from the West End.
It's ad time.
Hello, ads. It's good to see you. What is it displaying on my tablet? It's supposed to be like a wave, but there's like a little box. I mean, you can get 10 free Monopoly pieces a day and 10 bonus plays per day, meaning 2 food prices a day for 20 days. Prizes a day for 20 days. Does it? Yeah. If you're American. That was a lot of McDonald's this month. Does your stomach feel okay? I like my stomach would hurt. It's not used to that much fast food. Even if my brain wants me to be used to that much fast food. Go one way and then it's like, no, actually, it's going the other way. Only actually ate 1 fillet of fish and 2 wraps from the prize pool. What'd you do with the other stuff? Did you give it to someone? So far. Oh, you can like go get more? Like you own them now? I don't know how this works. How does this stuff work? You have to redeem some before 11/23. Oh, okay. So you just like, yeah, okay. You just have to, wait. Or you just have to do it before then. That's what I'm trying to say. Come with me, square stuck on the ground. Come, my knife demands it. It really did its best, but oh man. One prize per order. Oh, okay. So like you can't just sit there and get everything. You have to do that. So they want you to like, they're trying to get you to order other stuff. Like you can't just only have free things, even though we're giving you free things. That's ridiculous. It feels wrong. You should be able to, if you win stuff, you should be able to just have them. Like, what do you mean, McDonald's? fair. It was fair and square. You're the one who gave people this opportunity. They took advantage of it. It's not their fault. There's like a little bit of green in my yellow. For whatever reason. Okay, that's better this time. My little piece of cheese here. How are we doing size? Oh, we're there. Oh, I think we like this. This is from like a TV show. Like one of those shows. Is it from like Eurovision or something? Kurgan? It has like they're like singing on a stage while people watch them. I feel like they fixed a terminal hack from last year, making 20 orders of one item if you order inside. Wow. My triangle is crooked. Oh no, my triangle, it's crooked. My triangle is crooked. That's no good. Like pieces of stuff on there. My cheese is lopsided, you guys. How do we fix that? Can I just squish it until it's not lopsided? I don't think that's a good plan. How are we doing on like the size though? There's a piece of green. I left green on the thing and I didn't take it off. That's my fault. We're doing okay on the size. Hang on, let me. Got the clay off the thing. I always forget, you're supposed to do this between colors. Dissolve the clay. Dissolve the clay. Yes. Alright. And we just need to like I need to fix my cheese slice. And we got this back. The back is a little bit like incorrect? Question mark. What I would call it. It's wrong. Ah. have a little triangle. It's like a little bit. See, I feel like I need to like make them both skinnier. Ah. I think it needs to be a little bit smaller so that it sits on it nicely. What if we do like make it a little thinner while we're already gonna cut it smaller? We're already gonna cut it smaller. We might as well make it skinnier because it feels a little too thick when you put them both together. It's not flat. Ah. I think if you did like you exploited a technological bug, I feel like that's cheating. But I also feel like the offer itself has a lot of restrictions. That's a good way to put it. So it feels like, I don't know. I feel like I don't care if people use the terminals to make 20 orders of the same prize or whatever. This is what I mean by it doesn't matter. Kindle posts this sort of stuff, so just go at it. It doesn't matter. Kindle has its own music language. And it's just TF2 voice lines to music. How's that looking? It's hard to tell the backgrounds like it's like almost the same color as the top bit. But you know, do my best. Okay, we're gonna cut these into individual ones. I'm gonna score it first, I think. I'm like terrified of this part.
No.
Triforce. Thank you for the Mountain Dew. Da, 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 da. What's happening? Even if I did all of that, it's still not perfect. I know I'm not a machine, but like, I tried so hard to make things like even and as they should be, and it's still like, you're kind of there. But that one's gonna be a lot smaller than the other ones. Okay, fine. That's the big one, I guess. Like, why is it so much bigger than the rest of it? It's the Triforce! Can you see it? Am I holding it in a good spot? It's happening! It's a little lopsided, but it's the Triforce! You'll take 5? I only have this one. This is all I got. This is all we're doing. You have to come get it from me. Steal it in the middle of the night. I just realized that like we went past witch tree stuff and I didn't even notice. I was trying to like specifically figure out what witch we put in, and now we're already past it. Sag. To stop doing both colors at the same time, we're gonna have an issue. Let's see how we can sharpen it up a little bit here. Beep, boop, beep, boop.
I was a young boy, my father me to the city, see a marching band.
Speaking of emo, I realize I'm like down on the floor, but I don't know what else to do. Well, this one has like a little hand on it. Look at it. Touching it with its little fingers. Not really that smooth, honestly. It's got 5 fingers on it. Do this one. I think they're like really small. There's little spots. Ooh, this one has like a tiny ball. Little baby ball. The balls are good for smoothing things out. I wanna like go from like cut piece out to like smooth the piece. Smooth the piece. But then there's the tiny little side bits that got messed up in the process, and I want to smooth those. Smooth. 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 The question is, right? Do we also paint this afterwards with like little bits of like shine and stuff? I did it to this one. I like did a little shines, and then I actually painted the whole thing because I was disappointed with the color a little. But like this one also, I did so much like work on this one, it sunk in because of like overworking it. Don't do that either. Don't overwork it either. I want that bit to be smooth, but I don't have anything the right size. Maybe this will do it. Carry on. And maybe we can dissolve them with a Q-tip, because there's just little bits. Now the question is, are we stuck to the ground? And also, what's the back look like? The back's okay, actually. It's a little bit fucked up right here. Alright, let's do a little bit of this. A little bit though. Ooh. I can't tell what Mousy is doing in that. I used too much last time. Get that. Just get it off. Go. What's this mousy emote? Blob. Well, that makes sense why I can't tell that they're doing anything in that.
Carry on. Carry on. Yeah. Smooth it. Smooth the clay. Smooth the clay. Smooth the clay. Nice and smooth.
No silly little marks. This is as far as I can tell, the best way to do it because this dissolves the clay. And so it takes any like imperfections off because it's making it literally removing it from the clay mound, the mound of clay. All right. I want to make sure that the back is all right. This like spot here just did not work out very well, and I'm desperately trying to figure out how to make it look nicer. I've been absolutely suffering. It's just got like a little bit of, there's some malformation that happened. There, that's better. Okay. And I'm gonna just do a little bit on the bottom. Oh, there's still more of this. We gotta make sure our back looks good too, you know? The whole thing. Da 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 da. Oh, we added it in. There we go. Okay. We have our little guy, which means I need a pan. How do you guys feel about me just going upstairs and baking this? I have parchment paper with me, which I know is like what I need. But I do need to go upstairs to like borrow a pan. We have to just like wait for it to be done. I have to Google what exactly we gotta do with this. All right. How to cook polymer clay, I guess. I forget. Yeah, I forget what the like 15 to 20 minutes per 1/4 inch of thickness at 275 Fahrenheit. Covered on a safe surface. Covered with what? Covered with what? I understand that. I think when I did this before, I literally just shoved it in. I don't think I did anything special. I think I just was like, I was literally just like, well, good luck in the oven. Because the thing with clay is you can't really over bake it because it's clay, not food. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with the music because you guys still have like a decent amount of time for on like list. And I am gonna go bake this 275 for 15 minutes. I'll be back while it's baking. I'm just gonna bring my tablet and put a timer on it. Let me leave like a text image thingy. What do we write? Be baking clay. Baking clay. Smiley face. That's how we stay high to people, right? If someone comes in, that this is what's happening. Okay. It needs like a line underneath it. Where do we get like there's an outline. Wham, bam. How do I make it bigger? Oh, it's white. Well, that would be why it doesn't make any sense. With the pumped up kicks, better run. There, now it's in the center. All right, you guys have fun. I'll be back with my tiny friend. Look at him. Hang on, I'm gonna look at him. He's so simple. But you know, what do you do? That's all I want. That's what I want. We're gonna attach him to a hair clip when I'm done. All right, I'm gonna leave my headset here and I will. Oh, my bunny ears. And I'll be right back. 15 minutes. All the other kids with pumped up I forgot that one of the things about yeah, you guys can hear me. Hi. I forgot that one of the things about ovens is they have to be preheated. So so we gotta wait for it to preheat first before we even can start cooking it. I'll just hide this. So I'm gonna clean up stuff up a little bit while we wait. What do you turn off for? You're supposed to be watching the chat. This is a terrible stream manager. There you go. Alright, we have to use the isopropyl alcohol and everything because it touched the clay. Why does this sound like Christmas music? Friggin', is this yours? I talked about Scotland. Scotland. Get off of there. And get the clay off. There. The other thing we need to do is get more. I need to get more saran wrap for the clay that I was using. There's this thing. Boop. This goes in here. So this clay can go back in its little. Well, there are two pieces apparently. Well, I don't want to use the second piece of the yellow clay stuff on the green clay, so it doesn't matter. This needs to go back in there and then back in the bin. This can go over here. This goes here. And this go back here. There we go. Yeah, because I think we're gonna sand it a little and then we're gonna paint it too, probably. I think we'll paint it. Okay, I can't remember which ones I used and which ones I didn't. So that's useful of me. We'll put the ones in there as we clean. Heard this song. Let's not be alone tonight. Get this off. I feel like I should have made like multiple things now because it didn't actually take that long to make it. I felt like it was gonna take me like 2 hours just to make it. That's fine. Get in the box. Sorry, the alcohol evaporates so quickly. I'm like, where on the thing is it still wet? Tonight. Let's not be alone tonight. On the bright side, if I use it on the green stuff, I can kind of tell because it's like a little green. I didn't use the scent at all. It's a weird end. It's like a little scoop. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with the little scoop. I think my understanding with clay is literally just like, it's not that anything is for something in particular, it's that you want to make a shape and you need a thing that's going to make those shapes. So you just take anything from your surroundings, anything, and you have it make those shapes for you. So it's not really about like a designation or something. It's just like that it works. It works. You don't need little tools. They gave me little tools with the package, which is nice. But if a lot of people use like knives and forks and hairpins and stuff, welcome back. I just went upstairs to preheat my oven. How was your dishes doing? Did you know your dishes by hand? Feels like it took a while. Maybe I just don't have a good sense of time. I hate washing dishes. I hate doing Sisyphusian chores. They're evil. It was by hand. Oh, not fun. It's just like very much. Oh, there's clay in my nail. Yeah, right now I'm preheating the oven. I'm gonna run back upstairs and put the clay in, and then it'll be like 15 minutes, and then we're gonna bring it back down and paint it, sand it a little, paint it, and seal it, I think. My experience with sanding, I'm pretty sure we have to sand because I'm not good at making it smooth. Is that it makes it kind of, they put dust in the little cracks you make. And I think you're supposed to wet sand it, but I did not want to get all of that going right now, honestly. Yeah, it's a little better. I'm gonna have to wash my hands. All right, we are missing, well, look, I have like this piece. Hide the youngins. What? Your nephew was my runner, and I put what I washed into the drying rack. That helps. Why are youngins sandy? What does that mean? I don't hate sand. I hate having the cracked, like the sanded bits of my clay have powder in them. Thanks for the lurk, 2x. Work's going well. Your extrovert brother-in-law is cooking spaghetti with your extrovert spawn. They must be having fun then. My spouse loves to cook, and I am not a cooking person. I prefer to taste test. I'll be a taste tester. But I don't want to cook. So I ruined this makeup. I left it in here, like stabbed sideways. And I don't even remember what I used it for. I think I used the isopropyl alcohol with it last time, but a Q-tip works just fine. I don't know why I did that. Is everybody packed up in the bag? Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna move this stuff. We now have 6 crumbled bay leaves in spaghetti. Maybe a bit too many. It depends on how big your spaghetti pot. It's a lot of bay leaf. Yeah, this term too long. As far as I know, sorry, I was gonna say it like I know. I have kids. If you turn your back at all, that's too long. At all is too long. Okay, I'm gonna put this, just gonna put this stuff over on the shelf. You guys think it's been 10 minutes since I came back? You guys aren't allowed to see the shelf. The shelf is a disaster zone. There's no such thing as the shelf being a good place. A wonderful chaos creature. I see. They do tend to be like that. I know I was a wonderful chaos creature. Emphasis on the wonderful bit, of course. This is Christmas too. Is it not? Am I crazy? What is this? I thought this was like clay, but it's not dissolving. Oh, it's not Christmas. It's fucking Skyrim. A neurospacey. Ah. So, a little extra chaos for you. Okay, that has too much clay on it, I think. Got that. These. That. And okay. See, I had secret stuff hidden around the corner, you guys. Okay. We're gonna do it in like sand paint varnish assemble order. This is my glue brush specifically for glue. I have like every grit of sandpaper ever here. And then we're also gonna need is this just the entire this just over and over again? I think I'm gonna put this down. Especially when we're working with like glue. And then we can have one for the paints. I'm gonna save you guys from this before I go upstairs. Hang on. Okay. Alright. Why? Kindle, this is 10 minutes long! Kindle! Alright, I'm gonna run upstairs and put the stuff in the oven. Put the clay in the oven. I will be right back. I will return. Or maybe I won't. You never know. Stuff's gonna come with me. Go over here. Okay. I return. We gotta wait till the hour 9 o'clock. So we recently went from 2 introverted adults and 1 extrovert kiddo household to 3 introverted adults, 1 extrovert adult, 2 extrovert kids, 1 introvert kiddo, all neurospicy household. That does sound like even without the neurospicy, that sounds like absolute chaos. Taco! Hi, Taco! We're baking our clay. How is everyone? I'm doing good. How are you? Happy Wednesday. I'm so cold. It's cold in here. Oh, you know, we could, well, we need water, but that's kind of it. Before we do that. You alright? You alright? I'll take alright. Song request. Yeah, we're doing song requests today. Cause we're making clay. Obviously, we're waiting for my clay to cook right now. It's cooking. I don't know what to do for 15 minutes. I didn't really think this far ahead. I knew I had to bake it, but I didn't really think about like the idea that I had to. You know what we can do, actually? Let's go back to the game screen. We can put this stuff together. So like this gotta go on top of this separately. Are we all? Yeah, it's good. This has got to go on top of this, one of these. Although I'm starting to think, I don't know how big I want it to be. We'll just do our best. 1.6 inches? Or do we want like a bigger one? That was pretty big. But I put my other one like back. And the actual thing's in the oven, so we just have to guess. Let's be careful. I can use super glue. Oh. Okay, we have options. Open. Don't just rip. Oh, this was the easy way up. That was the way I was supposed to do it. Cause I have like one of these. It's like, oh, this one's here. Okay. Cause I used one of these for this, like the 1.4. And it works pretty well because it doesn't like detract from the actual clip. I didn't go out and get like different of this beforehand. I could use a pair of fabric scissors. I don't have fabric scissors. It's fine, right? I need scissors of any kind. Scissors of any kind and water we're gonna need, so I'll do that. Whenever I do crafts, there's always like this period of just me like not knowing what I need. Constantly not knowing what I need. Is these gonna work or am I have to go get better scissors? Ooh, I'm gonna have to get better scissors. These are trash. well, there goes my idea to just like do this. But like obviously you like put this side in here, right? Glue. And you glue the top here. And then you got like something that's a little bit more neat, I guess is a good word for it. And this is what I did here, right? Like I just kind of shoved it around the end. This. But I want to like cut it straight first. And then do it. But I need fabric scissors. Then have it like that. That'd work. But yeah, we need fabric scissors for that. So never mind. This is what I mean by I don't know what to do. I suppose it depends on how bad the like. You can see this is where I did my last thing. How bad the like need to buff it out is. Like, this is probably not bad. I can like do that with this one. But yeah, new scissors. That's the plan. We have an ad break and I'll probably run upstairs during that. Taco! Soccer push. You have a bit of a line. I apologize. But you know. Yeah, these are no good. Need better scissors. Need fabric scissors. Need fabric scissors off my mom. I have snacks. We have fruitations. These ones are my favorite ones. Welch's aren't as good. They're firmer. They're harder to chew. The shit's already getting cold out here. I'm excited for the taco songs. You always have good stuff. Okay, I'm not starting in a couple of seconds. I'll go find the fabric scissors and then shake the clay out of the oven. Because it'll probably be time by the time I find the fabric scissors. I'll try to think of the name of that song. Or look it up on my tablet. The name of the song that I liked from Flynn's stream. I think that would be nice to look at. I thought there was gonna be an ad. Twitch lied to me. It does that a lot. It says you have an ad in 8 seconds, and then it's like, nah. Hero Rider jeans. Oh, now it does an ad. Alright, I'll be right back. We'll go back to clay baking mode. Here's a nice BRB. Keep giving me cool songs, Taco. I love your stuff. I love your stuffs. Ooh. Honey, I'm home. Honey. Honey, I returned. Halftime stretch? I'm not even here. Do you even check to see if I'm here? Before you write these things? Look. Our little friend's out of the oven. Whew, he's hot. He's out of the oven. Where do I do a halftime stretch? When we're like this. Where do you, I guess over here? Hello? Draco says do a halftime stretch, but I'm not gonna check if you're even at your computer. That's a wild process you got there, man. Oh, you can't see my head, but thanks for all the song requests, Taco. I appreciate it. I can't do a lot in this small space. I'm trying. But there's like nowhere to go. My neck a little bit. Hi, I'm back. I'm back from the kitchen. Go back over here. Thank you for the love, Draco. We have our tiny little slightly lopsided charm. You can see it more now that it's baked. It's a little lopsided. I think, anyway. Just like matte. And it feels good. It's a little bit hot, which is a problem for touching it. So I'm gonna give it a second to cool down, and we're gonna do this, what I was doing earlier, which was getting this kind of put together. Because I got Mom's fabric scissors, and she was like, Sarah, you know that you use those on fabric. I'm like, yes, Mother. We had this discussion before. I know what I'm doing, I swear. So yesterday, right, I went out to dinner with my mom, my grandmother. So Mama Lou and Dottie Lou of Lou fame. We went to that. We did go to the Irish pub that I was talking about last time, or in Discord, and it was nice. But on the not like but on the way home, my mom. So my grandmother has like low mobility now, and my mom was helping her buckle her seatbelt, and my mom is struggling. She's a little blind. She's legally blind in one eye. So she's having trouble seeing the seatbelt. They're both in the front, so I can't really help because I'm in the back. And my mom, of course, goes, I can't see it. It's too dark. I can't see the hole. It's too dark. That's what she said. And I start giggling to myself because I'm incorrigible. And my mom's like, what? And I'm like, I just go, that's what she said. You don't hear any music? Why not? It says it's playing. That's Juno right now. Media share. The monitor's not on, but it says it's playing for you. You should be able to hear it, Taco. There's nothing that implies that you wouldn't be able to hear it. I'm confused. Is anybody else with ears on? Because Draco can't help with this. Candle, are you in there? Oh, you can hear it. Okay, so it's just Taco. Taco, can you not hear me either? Or are you just saying that Juno's not music? I can't decide. Off my mind. In my days, looked in a haze, trying to forget you. Oh, okay. It was just being rude. That's annoying of it. There. Alright. So that's gonna take some time to go. A little annoying that like you can see the glue, but once that's glued down, I'll do the other parts. First, let's make sure it's not crooked. There. I'll do the other parts once it's glued. So it doesn't slip and slide when I like unclip it. That's what I did last time. And then we'll be able to like do that. I'm glad you can hear it now. It's a good song. Wouldn't want to miss a good one. Alright. So we'll put this like over here so that I can like keep an eye on it, I guess. So it's a little bumpy in some places. Which is like, it's hard to tell that things are bumpy until it's done, because it's a little like wet looking, right? It's like a good way to bend this so I can just do a little bit at a time. I don't know, like this. And my question, because like this is what happens when I sand stuff, is it gets like that. Because I'm dry sanding. So my question is, if I do this and then I put like a glaze on it, will it like will it look fine, or will I still see the little bits? Because if I still see the little bits, then I'd rather not. Because it's getting like inside the little pieces. But I'm gonna do the back and see if that like changes anything. Because there's no point in doing like this if it's gonna just turn like a light color, right? Like someone reached inside my Spotify and stole like the older songs I used to listen to. I like forget about songs for ages because I'm one of those people that like I'll listen to a song and then I'll just straight up forget after I listen to it like crazy and then I'll like be like, okay, I'm done. Okay. My question is, right, like if I glaze this or matte, I varnish it, is that going to look like I want it to? Yes, I am just putting the varnish on the thing. Okay. See, now this like leaves it like just a little bit. Still like it was underneath. Boop, boop, boop. Well, I don't know. I also don't know why I did this because now I can't flip it over. Try. Oh, you know, it really does kind of remove it. Like it gets in the little cracks and it's like, okay, it's good now. All right. I think we can sand it then. I think we can sand it then. But we're gonna need something higher grip first because this did not really do anything. Close. Obviously, we can only make it like so smooth, but I'm gonna do my best. We'll work down the grits a little bit. We'll just try to give some of this a fighting chance, because it's lopsided. We don't need it to be lumpy too, you know. We don't need both problems. Just one is fine. This freaking Maroon 5 going on here. This is Sugar? The boring music video where they show up at real people's weddings for some reason. I can't imagine if I was one of those couples and we like got divorced. And it's like now we're in the Maroon 5 music video. Like clearly someone had to sign off on it, but like I feel like I wouldn't want my wedding in the Maroon 5 music video. How big of a fan am I of Maroon 5 to put my wedding in their music video? Like that's a little crazy. But I go to too many weddings for it to be fake. It's too much. They've done too much. Yeah, man, I work so hard to try to like get it flat. And then I'm like going over it with this and it's like, wow, it really wasn't like at all. It was not even like even on top. Okay, I need to sit up a little bit. Ugh. Too old for this. Can I see okay when I do this? Because it's like, I know it's like right at the bottom and it's tiny. I'm gonna close this before I knock that everywhere. Anyway, I don't think I would want Maroon 5 at my wedding. At least... No, I don't think I would want Maroon 5 at my wedding, period, but... Especially because if it was, like, recorded as part of a music video, that seems fucking weird. Oh, I realized I stopped in the middle of my story earlier. So my mom is helping my grandmother at dinner. We went to lunch yesterday. Or dinner. I don't know what to call it. It was, like, 4 p.m. And... my mom is helping my grandmother get back into her, get into the seat of the car afterwards, right? And my grandmother's really low mobility, so she needs help putting her seatbelt on. And my mom is reaching for the seatbelt and she's having trouble finding it. And of course she goes, I can't find like where to put the seatbelt in, right? And she goes, I can't find it. I can't find the hole. It's too dark. And I start giggling and go, that's what he said. Because I'm an incorrigible child. And my mom is like deeply offended, right? But I think partially because of the joke, but mostly because of my mom's like super offended reaction to me. My grandmother just burst out laughing and she's been having like throat troubles. So she starts coughing too, like choking a little bit, and then goes back to laughing and then does this choke laugh. I don't even know what to call it. Over and over again, because of course I'm being a little shit and I keep going on making fun of my mom, like, what do you mean it's inappropriate? Like, you had 2 children, you would have had to be in a situation you know, like, mom, you've had sex, you have 2 kids. And she's like, I just don't think it's appropriate. She doesn't talk like that, but that's what it feels like in my head when she's like this. And then she tells us, it's because she's really visual, so she immediately visualizes things. So of course I tell her, is that why I can't say penis? Mom, penis? And then she starts going, no, no. And then my grandmother starts losing it again, coughing and coughing. And I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna kill my grandmother because of a that's what he said joke. You had to get Doja Cat to summon Cruxy? Oh my god. I mean, if it works, I would be forever grateful. Because, Cruxy's pretty cool. But I think Cruxy's like at work. Is she not? She's like you, she's in she's out in... Well, I think she's in Mountain Time. She's out in the West. I think she works kind of late, so. But it would, improve my day drastically. Because Cruxy's pretty cool. Part of our problem is that this line doesn't line up, and I'm not sure if I can even sand that back to. I don't know if I can make it behave with just sandpaper, you know? It's such a small location. Come on, right in there. Your song they're playing? Yeah, this is hip hopping. You play like good hip hop, like grind music, like club grind. I just realized no one can see what I'm doing. I've backed up. Like club grind music. It's like, like jazz is like sexy music. It's like modern sexy music. You got that good shit. And also a lot of like, I want to call it vintage music because it's so that old now, but like 2000s hip hop that I haven't heard in forever that I'm like, yeah, I remember this one. I remember when everyone was playing this one. I was thinking about like why I like pop music in particular, because Kendall was like, do you like it because everybody else listens to it, which is not true. I was just trying to say, you can't say that my music tastes are weird if it's the most popular kind of music, because that means my music tastes are like by definition boring, right? Like they're like everybody else's. Anyway, but like I think a lot of it is because I wasn't allowed to listen to it growing up, and this was the music that like my friends would introduce me to without my parents knowing. And by my parents I just mean my mom, because my dad did not give a shit, but Mama Lou was very protective of our media. Growing up. So like a lot of the stuff that I like really early on was like Rihanna, because it was like raunchy music that I wasn't allowed to hear. Ooh, I said I was gonna put that song from Flynn's that song battle on here, and I did not. That I liked. It's not perfect, but it's a little bit better shaped this way. I want to do the bottom again. Here, let me check what that song is, because it's in my Spotify, but it's not. I know Spotify's in here somewhere. There it is. It's in my Spotify, but I don't remember the name. No, that wasn't it. Are you not updated to the newest version of my library? Okay, it's definitely on Discord though. They put it in Flynn's music channel. Musique. There it is. Wait, no, I didn't. I put other stuff in there. Not that it's bad, but like. It's called Young Beast by World's First Cinema. Let's see. Oh, that's not how you spell. I find tablet keyboards really hard to use. Let's see if it gets the right song, because I don't know. That seems like it'll work. Back to standing with what I hope is a good grip for what I am doing. Because we gotta like polish it up now, you know. Like a little marshmallowy. The other stuff will have grooves that we don't want. We want to buff those out. to get out of this. There. There we go. What does da-da-da mean, ma'am? You are dun-dun-na. You had fun dun-na. Huh. I don't know what this means. I have to clean out the center bit before we finish. Alright, I'm gonna do the bottom. It's a good thing it's baked, because I dropped this thing like 6 times. Yeah, you can see that like the bottom, you can take the big grit and go like flat across it, but the bottom's not flat at all because it's like catching. Trying to hold it in a way that I won't also sand my fingernails, and it's not going well. Take it slow, I guess. Get this all down to the same height. I wouldn't mind if it got even lower than that because it's a little thicker than I anticipated. But it's not like too bad. I don't even know if y'all can see half of what I'm doing. I keep pulling it really close to me and I'm standing and it's so small. You know, dinner was fun with my mom, my grandmother. I like getting out with them sometimes. Sometimes. I'm not big on constantly going out. But, you know, catch me every 6 months. Maybe 4. A tri-yearly outing. I don't know, time feels like it moves so fast. Like, I feel like I wasn't out that long ago. And you know, people would be like, we gotta go out again. I realize it's been months. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean? I just did that. There are like 2 little dents in the bottom. If we're doing this, we might as well go all the way down, right? Here and just get a little lower. There we go. And now we'll do I wonder if I can clean it up with the isopropyl alcohol or not. Or if that's not really like a thing. What you been up to lately, Taco? Bought any new cars? I feel like I never found out what happened to the other ones. Hot Daniel. I don't know if I've ever found out what you did with them. I think you said you were gonna sell him after you got him fixed up all the way, but I can't remember where we were even at. It's been so long since I asked about the cars. I feel like we must have been at a conclusion, and that's why I stopped asking. But now I don't remember. God, what year is it even though, man? I never know. Alright. You still have Fredericton and he's still dead. No! He expensive to get fixed. Did Aspro name both of these cars? You have to do the hello like by itself if you want it to play. You figured out what's wrong with Frederick? Oh? What's wrong with our boy? Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just telling you how to use the sound alert. Oh, your name Allie named Fredericton. Okay. They just have very similar names. I thought maybe Aspro is both of them, you know? Oh my god, he's slippery now. You think he has a bad fuse keeping him dead? Oh. I mean, I don't know anything about cars, but I feel like you can fix anything, right? I'm Allie. Oh. Is Allie the one that has the axolotls? Because I know we rated the axolotl person. Alexolotl. Okay, my question. I'm gonna start with the bottom because otherwise, if it go bad, then I don't even have it with me. If it goes bad, then at least it's just the bottom. Stepping on stuff over here. She's the one that in a similar situation to me. Oh, okay. I have a really bad memory. I feel so bad. I forget about whole people. Since this dissolves clay, I was hoping that it would take some of the like dust with it if we used it on the thing, and it seems to be working. Yeah, we're actually talking to a lawyer next week about it. because we changed up what we want to do and we want to make sure we're doing the right thing. The best thing, right? But yeah, I don't want to move to the damn States no more. I don't know if you noticed, but your country kind of crazy. Well, now I feel bad that I don't really remember her. I'm sorry. Probably friggin' following her. Oh, look, once it dries up, it goes all scritchy again. Well, we got some of the powder off at least. But we will need to glaze it. Okay. So a lot of sandpaper. We'll just shove it over here. Get out of the way. Out of the way! Okay. Nicki Minaj. There. So we're gonna put some matte varnish on this. I'm just literally, I think I'm gonna just dip. Now it's matte varnish, but it will probably dry a little glossy just because that's, I don't know. Cause I don't know. I don't know why it would be like that. But yeah, no, we're gonna meet with the lawyer next week and talk and see if we're doing the right moves. But we did we got part of the way through the US process and we've left the stuff, like the account open. Just have to log in like every year. And that way if we don't lose any of the progress we made. But damn, I do not want to go. I do not want to live in the States. This is my song. The new one. Someone submitted it to Flynn's music battle and I really liked it. So I saved it. Boop, 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 boop. Which one I'm supposed to paint it first? We can varnish it twice, right? I accidentally varnished the bottom once. Fine. I will blow on it until it's done and we will paint it. There's like too much in the little grooves. It's not gonna dry fast enough. There. I'll just be here like feels silly. And she huffed and she puffed and she blew the Triforce down. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna just okay. Go like this. There we go. My little baby detail brush. And then I don't have any. I should probably use like the parchment paper or something to do mixing. That might work. Okay. I do have this. It's filled with water. Damn. That's a deep ass voice. It's cool. I need it to dry. How long do I don't want to sit here forever. I want to paint it. Okay. Close enough. It's like your voice. Deep as heck. That's cool. Rose would agree. Yeah, she would know. Rose knows these things. She's special. Okay, so we're gonna like this one, two, and I'm gonna do like, I don't know what this color looks like because we're gonna need one that's a little bit yellower, and this one's, yeah, it's blue as hell. We'll have to see if I like mix it with this, what we end up with. I'll need a slightly bigger brush for this, honestly. For the mixing bit, anyway. I managed to find 3 small brushes. We'll do the one that I like the least, this one. Still not quite the color we need. Should probably add some yellow. Maybe like this yellow. Ochre or whatever the fuck. Yeah, ochre. That's the color we need, but it's not dark enough now. Hey, enjoy my art stream. Thank you. Have a good night, Damon. See, that's not quite it either. Come here. Paint mixing's hard. That's why I needed a slightly other brush, because I was like, this was gonna get like a mess. This one's like too close to the existing color. It needs to be darker. I'm gonna just throw straight black in here and see how that goes. And basically we're gonna go like tear up, like try to build a little bit of shadow in there. Oh, this might have been too fucking dark. Shit. Piss tits. Now it's just black. Well, okay. I guess I have black to work with. I don't even need this much paint. Now we're just in a bad spot. What if I just throw the lime green in? Because it's a little, whoa, and that was a lot. Okay, good. Why am I always a mess when it comes to paint colors? I feel like this happened with the shoes too. I was just a disaster. It's still just black. Like, that's how dark the black is. It's a little bit green now. We can do it. We just need more of this. This is the right color too. Guess we should just mix this with the black to start with, and that probably would have gotten us where we needed to go faster. Oh, I flicked that paint. I don't even know where half of it went. I'm not asking questions. I'm gonna just do this. So what I want to do is get it all along the edges, so it looks like there's like a shadow being cast down. And we can color the edges of the yellow, because I'm going to go over top of them with a darker yellow. I know you guys cannot see what I'm talking about. What if I like... Here you guys go. The problem is it's going to be like closer to me. Good enough. There. And then do the edges. I think I want to do the like sides, not the ones right underneath it. Even though that would make more sense. I just think it will look cooler. Whoa. Shaky ass hands. There. You can keep painting if I leave it on the ground and just do this. And I like put my finger on it. But otherwise, oh, we're gonna go right like this. Hello. I'm impatient. I don't want to wait for the paint to dry. You know? I'm like, I'm good enough. See, I should have done this before I did the glaze. Because the glaze is kind of slippery. I was a dumbass and I wasn't thinking about it. I was just thinking about getting the, like, funny little lines from the sanding off. I think we're good. Okay. I'm doing my best. The tiny little brush should not being able to pick it up. No, we like really can't pick it up because all the sides are. Oops. There we go. Who done this? Who? Oh, of course you did. Hi, Emerald Cake. How are you? I'm fucking detail painting. I'm so glad my my brush was not on the thing when you did that. I would have been so mad. Like, Jesus Christ, you pretend it was timed. Yeah, you made sure that, you know, my brush was lifted up before you hit the button, right? It's not like you could predict, you know exactly how long it's the, like, lag's gonna take and everything, so you got it. Yeah, you got it. You're good. Hello. I'm trying to paint this without picking it up because it's still wet and I don't want to wait. Patience is overrated. It's too much work. So, you know, I'm just sitting here doing my best painting. Wow, did this get so like, oh, there's something stuck in it. What the hell happened to you? I put this brush down for 2.5 seconds. It gets something in it and then stops being like really tiny and detailed. Spongy? Here's spongy. I don't know. Should have clipped the stream. I put a marker in if that's helpful. Oh, hello, ads. We're back. Yay, yep. You're welcome. I'm used to people forgetting to clip stuff, so I just lay down markers whenever it feels good. It's a little bit not timed right, but I should remember what it is. I was too freaked out to, like, remember what I was doing it for. To remember to do it right away. Sorry. I know what I did it for. Party like a rock star. Or paint a Triforce in your office at 10 p.m. Used to be the master of clips. You were absolute. You started to use it was underutilized before, so you needed to get on that. No. It's not what I want. You're definitely. It's undiagnosed, but we're pretty sure. I feel like that's the whole damn chat. You feeling gangsta right now? Does that have anything to do with the music? They got Taco's music going. Taco is like 17 times more gangsta than I will ever be. He's got all the good hip hop. I don't know hip hop. Your knees, sorry, your knees go wee and your limbs go knee. Are you sure you're okay? Either you're doing a 2010 dance trend or you're having like a stroke. Is that a gangsta walk? Again, not in fact gangsta.
Body like a rock star.
Is he saying he totally do party like a rock star? Is that what this man is saying? Totally do. At the end every time? I don't think you'll watch it. No, I can't. This is my phone. And you're on my tablet. My computer's like behind me. So I can't look at anything right now. I'm a little useless. You're here. You're my tablet. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to let you know. But it's the bottom of the cup is coming apart on my brush. That's what's happening. What the fuck? I have no control.
Not.
Oh my gosh. Look, shit's drying. I didn't do as good of a job on the sides as I thought I did. Cause I couldn't fucking see. Hey, Tess, how are you doing? No nuts under 30 seconds? It's crazy. You have a refractory period. You can nut multiple times in 30 seconds? I don't know if I needed to know that about you. Not you, okay. Sorry, my bad. I made an assumption. I thought you had first-hand experience. How are you doing today, Tess? Welcome in to whatever this is. I'm painting a Triforce. That's what this is. Normal activities are happening here. Oh, I got this stuff on the base. Very normal activity. I licked this paintbrush. You know, right? I had to drive home in the dark and heavy rain. Jeez, that's scary. I'd be scared too. I can't drive, so I don't know. but it sounds terrifying. I would not want to do that. I'd be like, never mind. I live here. My mom doesn't like to do that either, but she also won't drive at night now, so. Playing with your cat. Kitty! I love kitties. I have a dog, though. Well, he's not my dog, but he's close enough. He's here. So, you know, you like winter except for that part of it. Is it only ever rainy in winter for you? Because here we get snow. And that's the proper hell. For driving. Anyway. I don't know. I did something funny here, and I don't know why I did it, and I regret my choices. But I don't know what to do about it now. So. Rain and dark. Yes, well, we're gonna have, because it's just kind of started. It's gotten, dark because of daylight savings. And then we're gonna have, it was dark at 5:30 or something. I went in the shower, and it was light out, and I came out of the shower, and it was dark. And I was like, what the heck happened? Being so fucking, it's so fucking dark up here. It feels rough. I wish the time change was a gradual thing. Or we could just cancel it. What if we just didn't do it? Huh? What if we just didn't do daylight savings? Who the fuck is it for? I'm done. I'm done of this shit. The time change just fucking wuckies it. I don't care. Just pick one. Just pick one. And stick with it, okay? Standard. It says standard in the name. Let's do that one. Why are we going back and forth? Like, just pick one. Like, who is this for? Who benefits from this? Because it certainly isn't me. And I'm very important. So I would say that counts for at least like 100 votes. That is fucking stupid. Like, the fascist right? Yeah, it's their fault we have daylight savings time. Like, farmers don't need it anymore. They have big ass lights. They have these big ass lights that point down at the field, and they just turn those shitters on, and they just go about their day. They don't need, there's not like they're not doing stuff. It's industrial farming now. This is all stupid. I'm done. There's more reason not to vote right, because they're responsible for daylight savings time. Fuck this up, and I just don't like how it looks. Like, quietly putting slightly lighter paint on the corners. Are you feeling even more gangster now? Because I think this song has said gangster like 6 times in the past verse. No, I don't want the damn time change. I'm sick of it. It causes more accidents, more clerical errors, medical errors. Shit goes wrong every year on both sides of it. Why are we doing this? Cause I don't see a benefit. I can't think of one. You guys like my little Triforce? I'm giving it little details. Cause why not? I guess. Mariah Carey, touch my body. Something on the floor. Something around. I haven't heard this song in a while. I thought I knew more than I did going into that. Oh yeah, this needs white. Where's my white? My titanium white. I don't know what they're calling them. This acrylic paint. I thought these were the names for oils, but maybe it's just paint names. Maybe I just don't know anything. That's very possible. Highly possible, Sarah not knowing anything. There we go, look. Nice and lemony. It's way lighter than any lemon I've ever seen. But you know, lemony. Sure. Lemony Snicket? Lemony... whatever the fuck his name is. No, I'm so mad. My grocery store used to have these lemon tarts, and they were so delicious, and they discontinued them except in this like mini tart set. And in the mini tart set, they have other types of tarts that I don't like. So I would only get like the middle row. It would be a waste. And I'm real mad, like proper mad about it too. I don't think I have a part of these that haven't been used. I went a little bit too far. It's already fucking dry. It's too late. Oh well, it's too small. It doesn't matter. Can you guys see that? Oh. There. It's like gonna be seen from about like here. I gave it some, I don't know, dimension, I guess. I'm kind of mad at the center bit. Because it's like, I kept trying to make it gradual and it keeps like not wanting to listen. Oh yeah, this shit dries so fast. Come here. Forgot that I need to do like the middle in here. Because it's got green on it now. Go. And then we need some on this. I don't know if this was gonna work. We probably have to do a couple layers on there. Well, yeah, no, it's gonna need a couple layers. I'm never sure if when I paint on them, stuff like this, if I'm doing like making it better or am I making it worse? Like, I don't know. It looks okay, I guess. I guess. Oh, it's better. The only thing I'm like a little bit. This was a little bit like. It's fine. I gotta paint the bottom. Include the love, Draco. We're pretty good. I realize it's like. It's hard to tell where it is when I'm back here. Cause like I move so much between the camera. Like the parameters of my camera that I just like don't. I'm never where I'm supposed to be. Touch my body. Touch my body. I'm gonna try giving the edge, the top edge, so you look at like straight on a little bit more because it's got some other paint on it, and I'm like, eh. I can't do it with that brush. It's too big. There's no room. Boop. Like obviously mistakes on the sides aren't as important as mistakes on
Pokerade
the
says,
front.
"Hey Sarah, I have a song request but the song isn't in English. Are that fine with your or only ones that can be understood?"
You can do a non-English song if you want. Yeah, that's okay. As long as it's not like slur, but in Spanish, so I don't understand. I'll trust you. This is all inside the bottle cap. I'm doing this thing with painting where it's like, you gotta, there's a certain point where you just gotta call it. Because you can always do more. But I just keep doing more instead of calling it. I gotta call it so we can paint the bottom. I don't have any way to like. All right. I think it's good to do the back. I hope. It better be. Because otherwise, uh-oh. You know, listening to this song in 2025, it feels more like he likes her because he doesn't have to. He's not like expected to pay for her. he's like, damn, I didn't have to pay for dinner. That's what it feels like. Yeah, there we go. Now it's gotta dry. Dry, god damn it. I've been blowing on it so much. Oh my god. Alright, just give it a hot minute, girl. We got stuff everywhere. And we can do with our time. We can clean. Instead of being super impatient with the back of that. Go in a certain order, but I don't ever remember what it is. It's fine. It's not that important, right? As long as it's in there. That's definitely not it. It's like a rainbow bumper. Oh, well. Blow it harder. I don't think it was really making a difference. It'll get there when it gets there. It'll finish when it's finished. Okay. I'm going to make the brave assumption we're done with the paint. Oh! I'm gonna need to... I didn't even use this one. I just used the middle. There we go. It is drying. It is changing colors. almost there. This is the other one that I made. I forgot that we were like zoomed in and pushed towards me. Oh! Oops. And that one looks pretty good in my hair. So this one's similar, which is good. If I like that one, this one being like that one must be a good thing. This, and then also the varnish. That's where we're at. I'm just trying to think I need that right. Oh. I will wash these in the sink afterwards too, because there's a lot of paint down in like the bottom. That I can't seem to get. But other than that, it seems good. What do we think? This is like shiny there, but it's so little. If I leave it here while I glaze it for you guys. Glaze on it. Our little child is moving. There's too much in this little like grooves. It's just like, eh. Eh. Pop, pop. It's weird seeing it in the up close camera like this. Pop, pop. Once that's dry, we'll glaze it with the back. We'll glaze the back. And we have to do to finish putting glue on this thing. Because now that it's like, just like top it here. It's the Spanish song. Whew. Fucking braid check needed. I had to like squeeze this with something else, honestly, because it doesn't want to fold at all. Okay. 1 second. Go in. Become one with the super glue. But not me and the super glue, because that would be bad. I do not wish to be one with the super glue. I wish for the fabric to listen to me and not leave enough at the end here. Oops. It's doing its best. But there's like, I can't like hold it. I'm gonna try to put some in like here. So hopefully the two pieces will adhere together. Gonna have to fray check the end of that. It is already coming apart. Okay. Go together. Go together, my friend. There you go. Notice you, noticing me. I thought you were stuck together. We're totally getting super glue on our fingers right now. How are we doing? There's no way I didn't just get super glue on my fingers a little bit, but we must suffer for art, right? Can't even really do it on this side, but I'd have to put something in there to freight check that. Yeah, see, like this end. Ugh. I want it folded in. It's me. I could see it. I can stop myself from looking and noticing you. But just hold it like this, right? It'll be fine. Nothing's gonna stay. It's fine. He doesn't want to do no talking. That announcement about saying hello and goodbye is going way too off. I gotta look over my timers. At least there's not a Halloween one. Because I thought there might be a Halloween one. And I was like, I don't care. We'll know if it shows up. This is a giant mess back here. It really doesn't want to stick at all. Oof. Might just cut it straight across and go with that, because it is like the back where the Triforce is going to be like over top of, and I'm not too concerned. I will have to freight check it, so I'll probably listen more though. Spanish. Yeah, put a little bit of regular glue on the edge. Regular glue and water. It should be fine. I'm done fussing with it, I think. And this is, I think, mostly just shiny. Well, I think I just touched a bit. We're gonna put that on the back too. Don't mind me just normal way to do that. It's fine. We still have 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go get a white glue. I think so we can fray check the edges of this. Just a little bit. Glue in a little water. One moment, please. Bad news. I have no idea where I put my white glue. Where is my white glue? Is it in here? Oh, it is! Yay! Basically, at some point I moved a whole bunch of stuff into here and just put it in a giant pile. So now, I don't really have like a way. This one's full of. I don't know if we're gonna be able to use this one. Maybe if I get the dry glue off. Just need a little bit more. I actually need to fray check something. So I will use this. Suspicious white mixture. Don't worry about it. We're putting this on here just so it doesn't like come unraveled because I cut the ribbon. It's fabric ribbon. It's just half white glue, half water. And we're gonna do it to the inside of here too, where it's also like just open. So that should help keep it from coming apart on me. But yeah, I'm gonna keep this because I gotta fray check a skirt of mine. And I got shit all over. All right. I saw what you put in last there. Oh. after stream, at some point, I'll come back and glue them together. But I need everything to dry completely. And it's not dry completely. So, yeah. I'm gonna take these two and do with my skirt. But everything else, I think. Yeah, so I just need that. And then, like, it's really shiny right now, but I use the same stuff on this. It should, like, tone down a little bit. Once I, like, handle it a little bit. But yeah. This one goes, like, this way on this side, right? Yeah. I don't remember. Which way does this go in your hair? Because if I do it like this way, yeah, this is the upside. If I do it in this way, it's gonna be, yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's do it the same way as that one. Yeah, it's not dry yet. The other glue is not dry yet. It's wet. Thanks. We're gonna do this, but it's not dry all the way. This is the other one, the Princess Peach one I did. I was using it as like a measurement of how I did the last one. Because like underneath is kind of not that good looking. I could put like another piece, but my experiences are just kind of fall off. So we're not going to do that. Yeah. But yeah, it has to dry all the way. And then I'll finish it. So that's it. We did it. We did it within stream time. That was close. I kind of went a little too hard on the paint, I think. I don't think it needed that much. It's like so little. Yeah, let me put this like, oh. That's what it looks like on this tiny little spot. Ta-da! Yeah, I went a little too hard on the painting because it's so little. I don't think it matters, but it was fun to do. So I guess that's worth it. But yeah, it's like this one. It's a little bit lumpy. Oh, you can't see it. It's like a little bit not quite perfect. But like I made it myself, and I'm not professional, so I think I did pretty good. But yeah, that's it. I have to wait to put it together, so we're not gonna have time to do that. But I guess we should wait till I get rickrolled, right? To go. From here. Insomniac, please take me away from here. I can't believe you brickrolled me for their last song. You know, I can see it, right? Yeah. Ugh. My neck hurts from bending over the desk. You can believe it all the time that you would Rickroll me. You like this song? It's a good song. It's just funny because it's the last one on the list. What are thoughts I'm supposed to tell people? I'll be back on Friday. We're going Baldur's Gate again. We're gonna actually finish our Baldur's Gate playthrough from last year. I think we stopped Baldur's Gate in like August of last year. So close to the end. We have like three things to do before the final boss. So that's fun. I like the songs you picked in Spanish. I like the first one the most, I think. I would have to listen to them, but I'd have to song battle them to know for sure. There it is, Rick Astley. That was your favorite? It was good. I liked it. All right, we're gonna find someone to rate. Or how do I stream? How does streaming work? No, that's YouTube, Sarah. That's not the same thing. Angel by Juanes. Okay. Who's on that we haven't rated recently? Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. I feel like we've rated shit. We have. What about Unspelled? It's been I think it's been a minute since we've seen Unspelled. Unspelled's in here. We haven't rated Unspelled. What are they doing? They're playing some game demos. All right. I don't know what this is, but let's go. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Whatever that is, let's do that. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today while I made my little clay charm. I'm gonna try to be very careful with it as I lift it to the little camera so you can see it. Look at it. Wow. I made a Triforce. I will be wearing it next week, so you don't have to worry about not seeing it after it's done, but I will take a picture. Where's my raid message, Draco? A very important Raoud. Alright, if you're coming with us on the raid, please make sure to copy the raid message and give Unspelled all my love. They're playing some game demos over there. They look kind of interesting. So hopefully you guys will like that. I will be back on Friday, as I said, with some Baldur's Gate with RD and my mom and Spencer. So if you want to finally see us finish Baldur's Gate, it should show up on Friday. And also keep an eye out for Saturday streams. We're doing a sponsored game. I'm so excited for it. I'm excited. But yeah, with that said, I will see you guys on Friday. Goodbye.